Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are going to share the troll racial quest line. This is Egbert. He is a shadow knight. So without further ado, I think we ought to get started. This ought to be an interesting episode. Now the mentor for the troll is actually right here on the docks. Nelik Olnya. I'm not quite sure how to say that. Here we go.
Well met!
Can you hear the whispers of the spirits? Have you gone mad? What whispers are you talking about? You have not awakened yet. You will, though. We all will. The strength of the trolls is returning, and no longer will we be treated as savage simpletons. There are none who possess our spiritual power. Oh, really? I would not have thought that. What happened to it? How did we lose that power? We allowed it to slip away. We forgot our own strength, giving in to savage strength, and using simplistic versions of the magic we once mastered. The clans fell apart, and any vestiges of greatness we once had were forgotten. Oh, so that power is reawakening? What's happening? Yeah, it is. But it is best you begin to seek the answers of how this has begun for yourself. As you've not started to awaken yet, I will start you on the path. Fantastic. So, where do I go? There are rumors of a power growing within the neighborhood known as Big Bend. Rumors of howling spirits and possession, the entire area haunted and hostile. Those trolls who have been overcome are weak, and they cannot control the spiritual energies they have encountered. These must be destroyed. All right, I will deliver them from their agony. It is also here that you will look for your answers. Seek out the fire of our past and witness the power reawakening. Return to me when this is done. Very well. You may recall the Big Bend was where we went when we did the ogre racial. So we will be going back in there, only we're looking at it from a little different vantage point. So what you want to do is just go ahead and just come all the way up the side here, and basically we're going to run right into it. It's right here. So we need to kill 6 possessed trolls and ogres and visit the torch of Ogok. So we're going to try to get to the center fairly quickly. I'm going to pull that dude. We're going to try to slip in here. Nice, level 2. Updates. There we go. Alright, let's touch this. You hear whispers echoing in your head, mentioning the return of the Grozmok. Alright. Interesting. Oh, and we got some marshmallows. Fantastic. Just all right. We want to go back out this way. But let's see if we can. Cool. Ogre here. Okay, we got a buff, so I gotta put that on.
Well met!
I have heard your name whispered among the spirits. Did you find what you were looking for? Well, I believe I did. I found the torch of Ogok, but atop of it was a massive, brilliant green blaze, something I had never heard of before. Do you know what this is? No, I didn't. All I know is that I could feel its power, and it was almost familiar. Of course it was. It speaks to a part of you that is silent now, but is stirring. In order to master this awakening, you need to understand where it's coming from. You need to understand the green flame. Okay, how do I do that? Speak with the one known as Acolyte Kissilia. She's studying under Gisokavol at the Temple of War. All right, I will go there. Now, the quickest way to get to the Temple of War is to go as if you were going to go to the inn. You can go up the ramp here, and you can go all the way around also that way, but I prefer to go up the steps. You can see the spot we need to get to. Alright, so the Temple of War is right over here. To get your bearings, there is the library, arcane science. Hello.
Well met.
Welcome to the Temple of War. Have you come seeking guidance, friend? Well, in a manner of speaking, yes. I'm here because of the green flame. Oh, yes. I've heard this mentioned in whispers by others of our race. I've heard it whispered that it is the flame of Zrax himself, which he was consumed in after he finished the Grosmok stone. But it speaks to me. It tugs at my soul. Something feels like it is stirring in that flame. Zrax was a being of immense spiritual power. His prophecy is what led to the rise of the first Grosmok, the warlord Akesha. Had Akesha not been cursed with Nguk, it is likely he would have carried out his destiny and united all of the Trolls' clans under his banner. So what's happening with the flame then? As you know, Warlord Akesha has been destroyed in his stronghold. Although he possessed the power of the Grosmok, I fear his confinement and ultimately his curse likely led to the adventurers of Norath being able to overcome his might. Thus, his power was released. I see. And it must have returned where it started? Correct? It began with Zrax and the Grosmok stone, and it must have returned there when Yakesha fell. It's been confined to this prison ever since, waiting for someone worthy to fulfill the prophecy of Zrax. Oh, so this has begun. I've heard rumors that the power of the Grosmok is indeed here in Freeport. If that's true, it could explain why we are all beginning to feel this awakening. The prophecy of Zrax could be coming to pass. Well, that is very exciting. Thank you for your time. Interesting. Okay. All right, we need to go back to our mentor. I found out something really interesting, Nelik. What did you learn? Well, quite a bit, actually. Kessilia and I discussed the green flames a bit, but we talked mostly about the prophecy of Zraths and the power of the Grosmok. Yes, the prophecy of the Grosmok is undeniably one of the mightiest spiritual powers in all Norath. Imagine such a power being unleashed, and what it would do to the nearby spiritual fabric. Is this what happened in Big Bend? Is this why the spirits there are restless? Possibly, but more importantly is how it affects us, the trolls. There's more to learn about our heritage and more for you to do. Very well. What is next? First, you should understand the past of our race, the pieces that we've lost. There was once a time that the trolls were much more than they are now, but we have forgotten that. At least part of us has. Oh, what do you mean? Speak with Elguka, the oracle. She's not too far from Big Bend, so look for her near there. She knows you will be arriving, and she's looking forward to meeting you. Okay, very well. I will search her out. Up here, at the temple, where we just were. So we're going to go back up to the temple. Hello.
You want to talk to me?
Ah, here you are, Egbert. Nelik told me I should be expecting you, and that you had much to learn. Yeah, he must be referring to the past of the trolls, a piece of our past that we have lost. Yes, our connection with the great clans of the past. The great clans once helped to define our people, helped to elevate our entire society to great heights. They rose and they fell. The great clans of the past were the height of our history. What happened to them? When the warlord Akesha was first defeated by Captain Gunthak, there was a shift among the remaining clans. Akesha declared himself the Grosmok, and according to the prophecy of the stone, he was meant to unite the now leaderless clans. Some fought to take the stone and become the new Grosmok, and the clans battled themselves into oblivion. Oh, well, that's not good. To be lost to time, then? Well, not exactly. You see, while you and your parents parents have all forgotten the clans, there's a part of you, a part of your soul, that has not. That piece of you still exists and is slumbering within you, as it is within all of us. Well, how would I awaken that part of my soul? Take this. She gave me a small doll. With this totem, you'll be able to tap into some of these deep spiritual memories that would otherwise be left hidden. There's a few of us whose spirits are especially strong, even if they're still dormant. Find Zex near Freeport Militia Headquarters, Akin near the Temple of War, and Velnak down by the dock. Find out what is hidden in their souls. Okay, I'll be back as soon as I'm done. Now, we do have this totem, and I don't know if we can click it from here. We're going to give it a go. So there's supposed to be somebody close by here, so let's give it a test. Here, Akin. Hello.
Well met.
Here we go. I feel something is awakening. Your spirit wants to speak. Let it say what it needs to. I am the shaman, Elisria. The spirits speak to me. I use their power to augment my own and to strengthen my allies. They bend to my will. I command their power, and with it, my clan's savage claw grows ever stronger. Together, we will see our enemies fall before us, burning in spiritual flames. Diminish now, Elisria. Farewell to you. Now we need to go,
You figured out.
to the Freeport Militia, which probably be quicker to just go this way. Okay, there's supposed to be right over there. He is.
Well met.
What is happening? Your soul is awakening. The field of battle is my bread and meat. I have seen the field of battle stained with the blood of my own kind, as we battled Clan Bloodhowl. The ferocity of my ancestors flows through me, and through them I destroy those who oppose me. I am the warrior Reziel, and my legend will live forever. I will return you to your slumber, Reziel. Farewell. Okay, and lastly, we got to go down to the dock. Okay, this guy's right here.
Well met.
Hello. Don't mind me, I've just got to do this little thing. It burns! Oh, this will pass. I must see into your soul. I do not forgive. I do not show mercy. To conquer is to live, and one day the trolls of Clan Red-Eye will sweep over Norath and devour all who oppose us. For the glory of Khazak-Dul, I, the warlord Olgaria, will see this to the end, or perish on my path. go for now. You must rest. Farewell. All right, so now we have to go back to the temple. All right, I did what you asked. That was very interesting.
Well met.
So, who were they? Those are pieces of their past, a piece of who they were, and ultimately who they are. You see, those who came before us still live within us, and thus we have a connection with our own history, a past that we as a race have largely forgotten. We must reclaim this. Okay, so what's next? Our mastery over spiritual magic was at one time unmatched. There are powers we once possessed that have faded and been lost. We've forgotten the rituals of the past and no longer can merge the reality of this world with the spirit world. Now, our skills are little better than those of foolish barbarians or useless Karens. Oh, the Karens? What do they have to do with any of this? Their skill with spiritual magic is little better than that of a child. You think so? I might sense something emerging within you. Why don't you go show the Karens whose spirit is mightier? You can't just slaughter them on the street, but you could fight them in Stone Stair Byway. There's rumors of conflict in there, and you'll likely find plenty of adversaries. Sure, spirits of the past will grant me strength. Good, very good. I think you are well on the path that you need to be on. After you deal with the Karens, return to Nellick and speak with him. I'm certain he's going to be eager to talk to you. Okay, thank you so much. Perhaps we will meet again one day. All right, so we need to go to Stone Stair Byway, and that is right down this path here. And we've got to defeat 6 Karens. And this is where we want to be. Alright, so there's erudites in here. I see on the map the area we need to get to. Okay, there's some battle priests, but that's not the area that's notated, so we're gonna go up those stairs over here. These guys. That. Quite sure what that's about. Maybe we'll learn about that when we do somebody else's lore. They put up a good fight, I have to say. We are done here, so let's leave. Let them destroy each other. Suit me just fine. I'm back.
Well met!
It's been a while since I've seen you. How went your meeting with El Google? Well, look at me, Nellic. I feel the power of the ancient spirits in me. I took that strength into Stone Stair Byway and showed them the might of our past. And I can see that strength is growing in you. Do you feel it now? Something that should be a part of you that was lost? That is just a piece of the power that should belong to every troll. And with the return of the Grosmok, it will come to us again. We will show no mercy to our enemies. Well, there's still more to do. I can feel my strength stirring, but it's trapped somehow. Why not tap into the rage of the past? What do you know of Grob? Of Grob? Well, that's our ancient home. We thought it lost, but it was recently rediscovered in the moors of Akesha, right? Correct. Remember, though, that it fell to invaders in the past, most notably to the horrid Froglocks, who turned the city into the outpost of Mar. This insult has never been forgotten by many of our kind, and certainly never forgiven. We've all heard stories of the fall of Grob, and we've all dreamed of making the Froglocks pay for what they did. Well, in a way we can. The spirits of those who were there when Grob fell are still within us, and for them we can punish what Froglocks we can find. Oh, how is that? I don't see many Froglocks here in Freeport. Well, as you know, there are some betrayers from Kinos here within our walls. While their actions are admirable, some of them just do not belong here. The Froglocks are among those. It's these citizens we seek out, unleash our rage. Oh, but aren't they citizens now? What would the guards think? Well, these citizens took a risk when they came here. They got no one here to miss 'em, no one to mourn 'em. There's enough vitriol toward Kinos and the people who live there that it's not likely a few traders from another city are gonna be missed. Avenge Grob, Egbert. Do not let anything stand in your way. All right, for Grob then. I'll return after I get those Froglocks. And this is the last quest for the troll. Once we complete this, we will have our ring. Now we need to find 6 Froglock citizens and defeat them. Okay, so they're going to be anywhere in this area here. So we want to just run up this main path till we get to that spot and see what we can find. Here we go. So let's just get in the area we need to be in. I have a feeling they're just going to jump out and attack me. Let's look over here. Oh, yep, there we go. Oh, I got a new ability. I can kick now. Let's just kind of run around. Up. Nice. Kind of want to avoid guards though, just in case. Makes sense that they're all down here by the water's edge. You know, probably come up from there. Here, Froggy, Froggy. Ooh, that cat hissed at me. Nah, was hissing at the froglock. Wouldn't hiss at a mighty troll. Definitely not one as handsome as myself. Alright, we just need one more. And there it is. Alright, now we need to go back to the mentor. I am back. I found those nasty froglocks. They have paid for what happened to Grob. And that's what they deserve for the fall of Grob. I heard your name whispered by the spirits of the past, so your deed must have not gone unnoticed. In fact, I think there's another you should speak to. Oh, who might that be? I have heard the voices of elder spirits, and I have heard them speak your name. I believe them to be near the source of a great spiritual conduit. Perhaps the green flame? I believe they want to speak with you. Oh, well then let me go back to Big Bend and find them. Thank you. Ooh, elder spirits want to speak to me. That's a pretty big deal. Let's get over there and see. Okay, the instance has reset. Let's check the map, see where we need to go. Now, he said it would be near the torch, which is here. And it would appear that they're right here. So, if we come down and try to go down that same alleyway and then turn to the right, then we should be good. There they are. Okay. Let's get rid of this rabble. Mess with me, I'm the mighty Egbert. Ooh, I got a chest. See what we got. Oh yes, we got an upgrade. Hello. You have come. We have been waiting for you. Oh? Why? What is it you need from me? Awaken your spirit, Egbert. It slumbers now, as do the spirits of many of our people. But the cycle must be broken now, and the strength that was once possessed by the trolls must be reawakened. All right, how can I help? Each of you must find your connection to the spirits on your own. Till you do, you will continue to slumber. Your connection, Egbert, lies in the past. The past? How will I see it then? We will open the path for you, and you will see. Enter the portal and drive away the enemies you encounter there. Then you should be able to speak to the one who awaits you. Okay, well, farewell. Thank you. Oh, wow. I don't think every troll gets to have a meeting with the elder spirits. I feel quite, important. Well, let's see where we're going. The spiritual pocket. Throne room of Warlord Akesha. Oh. Defeat the frog-locked spirits in the spiritual pocket of Guck. There they are. All right, well, best get started. I don't have any AoEs yet. That's okay though. We got this. Further in we go. Okay. Let's see the throne up there. Oh, looky there. Akesha, legendary warlord. He is there in spirit, watching me. No pressure. Okay, we need to speak with him. There we go. And here you are. I have been waiting for you to come. The elder spirits believed that you wanted to speak with me. I have to admit, I did not expect to be speaking with one such as yourself. My soul was long confined by the curse that gave me power. Although the curse of Inaruk was broken and my wretched body was destroyed, it remains here forever trapped within this prison of my own making. Such is the fate of all of our souls right now. The spirit of the trolls? Are we all trapped like this? In a manner of speaking, yes. However, the rise of the new Grosmok has opened a door for all of us and may allow us to become what we once were. what we were when the great clans ruled Inethul, and when the bond between spirit and the troll was greatest. So what should we do? Be ready. There will come a time when the Grosmok, as was prophesied, will unite the clans under his leadership. Spread the word, and let all the trolls know that our time is coming once again, and Norath will tremble before us. I will. Farewell to you, Warlord Dekesha. Wow. Well, that's something that Egbert will never forget. Pretty cool. So we need to get out of this pocket and talk to the mentor again. Okay. You'll never guess what happened, Nellic. Well, what happened? What did the elders say? Well, I did more than that, Nellic. I met with none other than Warlord Akesha himself. Akesha? What did he tell you? He said that the souls of the trolls are all in a sort of confinement. It's up to us to tell others of our race about our true power and help them free their own souls as we have. What else did he say? I mean, I kind of knew all that already. Well, he said that we must trust in the Grosmok, that one day the Grosmok will help unite us all together as the prophecy states, and that we should be ready to follow him when he's ready. Then all of Norath will learn of our true power. Then I will work to ensure that all trolls know and that they are preparing. I look forward to the day that the great clans rise once again, and the Grosmok leads us to glory. As do I. For now, I must continue on my journey, but I will return one day. Of that I'm certain. Farewell to you, Nellic. Fantastic. Okay, so let's check out this ring. Now, in addition to the ring, we also got this housing item, the Grosmok trophy. And it looks like that. It's a froglock head with some spears in it and some chains. Kind of cool. Alright, let's check this ring. Oh. I love the way that kind of swirls around. And it looks like it's got runes. It does. You can see them flash across the screen behind. Well, everybody, thank you for joining me today. Please give a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And I hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye now.